guys. Okay, last video I doxed myself, so I deleted it. Hopefully, everybody's safe, everybody's cool. It is 100 degrees still. We have a 20+ year old uh AC. It's all well. I was trying to look for all my notes, and I'm missing one of the green stickers I was typing on. I found it. No, yeah, found it. See, and I'm gonna be writing it into this little book because the stickers are not working for me, or little notepads. But I posted in. It was my community post, but it's just post now on my um, YouTube channel. I have a lot of projects going on, and gold base got shiny, and so I'm looking there real quick. Clearwater is still well. Um, it's just while I have this information and a tab open to labeling and everything and going over it um, with Laura and everything, and of course the ranches. Um, I decided to have the gold base um, be a different layer. Yes, command posts, gold base, whatever I have there is still going to be um, a property owned in that tab, in that layer of the map. But gold base gets more detailed with what building, what number building, um, because not everyone can use all of gold base. So to get more intricate, I'm starting a new spreadsheet. It's fun, y'all. Um, we got, um, let's see. So I have gold base, and then I have, if you guys went into Laura or Scientolo Geek live last night, I listed all the different places that children's camps were at. Um, yeah. Um, I've been working on Lisa McPherson since January. Um, and that's ongoing. I have her gravesite in Texas, Dallas, Texas. Someone's going to go there and actually get her gravesite location, so I can have that on the map. Her Clearwater resting place is the brick, so we have that. But the ranches just came right after I started another project, which is so cool and really important. So that's going to be ongoing. The ranches, or um, places for cadets. Um, I don't know if everyone's seen that, but go see it. Laura goes into what they did for Chinese school, reciting, and how they recite. It's military style. They would be lined up for muster, and they are all shouting this long nonsense to me um, of commands, or what this is, or citing this, whatever the hell it is. But the way Lara's face goes into, and her tone, and she's just spouting out words, like nonstop, and Holly and my face says it all. She did it twice, and these kids were in constant conditioning. It is August. I have random ants, and they all will die because I have no food on here. None. Why are you coming to me? Okay, I have cards. So, Sunderland, England is where Claire Headley, sneaky bastard, he escaped. Okay. Sorry. Sunderland, England. Mace Kingsley Ranch was in New Mexico. It moved to New Mexico. It was in San Pueblo, California. I do not have that location. I am working on trying to connect with someone that would know exactly. It's 17,000 acres, and it butts up to this forest. So I have two locations with buildings, but I don't know which is which. Apollo Training Academy was in LA. I need more info on that. Pack Ranch, we were just going through all the cadets, their newspaper, gardening, pictures. Check it out. It's a new series that Laura thankfully wants to share with everyone, and we will move on to others what we can get and everything. I think this is so important. It is traumatizing to me only because I want to save all of them, and I can't because they've already been through it. But what I can do is gather as much information for this map, information, data for Holly, as she is documenting every name, guys. And if you can help her out with the database, this is all behind the scenes, volunteer. So the Pack Ranch is 2 hours away. So we did that. Started getting into that. Int Ranch, she went over pictures and everything. That's where she was at, pretty much all the Go Base children. I talked about Lisa McPherson grave, Lisa McPherson brick, a blank. I have all these little thingies. So many notes. I will be labeling gold base. That's a new layer. The recon work, that's completely different that I've been working on with someone else behind the scenes. I also did that Sunday night. That was a 2-hour meeting. And then I did 2.5 or more live with Laura and Holly. I have also this Eagle Security Lookout location. Finally found that little bugger. Instead of a green netting type thing, it's still, the location is still there. Let me see if I can show you guys. They're not moving this hole. Where'd my little guy go? There's so many tabs open, guys. Window. Is that going to go Inception on us? Yep. Give me a second. I want Google My Maps. So hang on. It is there. I just think I have too much going on. share this. Google My Maps. Okay. Da-da-da. Okay. So when I say layer, so here's the command, int, everything. But then I'll have gold base as one of these layers. What was I showing you? Yeah, the gold base. Sorry. My husband wants to go to Costco, and I'm on a live again. Um, things are getting. Where the hell did you go? That's Tech. I always want to go too high. Too high. Okay. All right. So, the quilting. Other documents. It's right here. So it's this little guy. So instead of the green mesh, it's let's just put a giant tarp looking thing that will blend in, put something over it to color it. So it's still there. That will be on the gold base map along with all these buildings that Scientology does not want labeled, but guess what? You be labeled in Google My Maps. So I'm going to do that real quick. This is way easier than Clearwater. Trust me. Clearwater's boring. The ranch is going to be ongoing, and the kids, because that is, I don't even have Clearwater. Um, you came out. You came out. You made the mistake of coming on my desk. Okay. So that mapping for the kids. So Ant Ranch is somewhere. Nope. It's 2 hours away. That's what throws me off. Nope. So right here, I'm gonna like way up. Oaks Canyon Ranch. So so right here, right over here. I couldn't find the Ant Ranch is because I followed here, but is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. So I was thinking it was the way down this street. This street. Yeah, this main road. So yeah, gonna have to catch up on uh Laura and Holly's lives. So this is the Ant Ranch. Be labeling that. So gold base is going to be its separate layer, and then the kids um, uh, are going to have their own because those are two of them. New Mexico had Mace Kingsley. Let's see. This is their private airport. Um, do I not have it anymore? Where'd you go? I thought I saved it because it is in the mountains. Springs. Oh, because I didn't save it on this one. But yeah, it's in the mountains. Um, then we got Clearwater, Florida. Um, had their cadet training Sea Org. And then uh, Australia had theirs. That's another one. Um, England. And then someone last night said um, Jonesburg, but um, I didn't see that. Um, Cadet uh, kids, I think they were mainly, I don't know, but that will be a different layer because that is going to be a long investigation, that's for sure. Hopefully, as we keep going, people will come forward either by email or something, um, just to give us more insight on where things are, what happened, um, kind of pictures, anything. But yeah, so yeah, two projects are still hidden as things are developing. This map will definitely be ongoing even after I publish it. I just wanted to definitely now get the gold base. And Clearwater, Florida just sucks. It's a small space, but there's just, it's a black hole. But I will eventually get through it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yep. So I have to go to Costco and get the animals food. The dog last night ate all of the cat treats. School starts this week too, Heather, if you're still on. Um, so I will keep you posted on that. Uh, she bought black lipstick today. It actually looks really pretty on her because she has fair skin. Um, but she um, is trying to coordinate her first outfit. And I even asked if she's wearing her senior jersey on the first day of school. She first said no. And then all of a sudden she's like, actually, it'll look really good with the black lip. She's talking about her nails. So hopefully. Um, and she did fail her math test. 1 point by 1 freaking point. But it shows her that, hey, the different areas she can look into. So um, that she has to look over and get it done. She had the written and English, and then she had another English and the math. So she just has to bear school just a little longer. I know, right? I got it from Mac, so it's like $27. But she tried it on, and she was even going to try green lipstick. So I was like, whatever gets you to school. But yeah, so she'll come up with fall outfits for that lipstick. Um, I'm excited for whatever she's excited for. Not much for this team and the outside world. So yeah, and she looks way more mature when she puts that lipstick on. Just like gorgeous. And she put her hair down. She's like, my hair looks like really pretty with it down. It complements. And because it's a blur, she wanted a warmer black. And I was like, warmer black? Because she means red tint. But it looks really pretty. And she's like, whatever. So yeah, that's coming this week. I told you guys last week. I've been doing a lot of Scientology, so my mind's a little bit shaken, not stirred. And I still am coping with last night. If you did not watch Laura and Holly stream, Holly Scientology streamed her on hers. Laura did her on hers. If you have not watched that, again, um, look at this series because it's about the children, the ranches, what happened, who's all there. So, continue. I better get to Costco. I wonder if it's posted. Uh, oh no, did I lose connection?